Okay, hey guys, Mama won't stop ordering it shows here. It's been a while. Things have went downhill in our lives, and we are currently living in a hotel. Because we got evicted earlier this month. So, I figured this would probably be a good time to share some of the things I've gotten through Vine that I don't think I've already made videos of. Things that have made this a lot easier. So I'm going to start with the first thing that's been the easiest is this here. Okay, so now I have a couple of different, I have plates from other plates that I got from Vine, but these gray ones are the ones that came with it. It came with 4 of these little gray plates. Here, I'm going to pull all this out. Okay, so if I can, fingernails are catching. Okay, so blue one. So these little gray plates, as you can see, not very big, but it came with 4 of them, 4 of these little bowls, 4 of these little cups, and then 4 sets of silverware. If I can, spoon, fork, and a butter knife that's actually sharp enough to actually kind of cut things, which has been very helpful because we had to quickly pack, like only had a week to pack the entire house and left a lot of stuff behind. But anyways, yes, I hear you. I hear you back there. She has not been adjusting to this too well. But this has been very, very helpful because as you can see, they all are supposed to fit in this. I don't have them at all in it, obviously, but it all fits in that. Makes it very easy for carrying, going into transitioning from hotels and stuff. But it's been really, really helpful. And they're easy to clean also, which is really good considering they're plastic. Another thing, power banks. This one is solar powered. They both can be charged via USB and stuff, whatnot. USB-C, and this one's got USB-C and Android. This one's also nice because it has a light, but then see this? Now it took me a minute to kind of realize this is a way to charge it also. It plugs in USB outlets and stuff, and it's got your micro, your USB-C, and then your iPhones and stuff. But it's very nice. Also, very bright. And there's also an SOS setting. Yeah, there it is. Which would be good for if we were to be broke down in the middle of the night or something. Yeah, she's being her normal self. This one is a rapid charger. It charges fast. It did used to charge via this plug, where you can plug it directly into the wall, but it ended up stopping a while back. But it still charges quickly and charges things quickly. And those are really good and stuff. And then there's this bag that I'd had, thankfully pre-packaged with a lot of different things that I'd gotten and stuff. So it made this a little easier, the transition and stuff. But it's got a hook that I never use because I keep forgetting to, have it hanging and whatnot. But it's got a hook for hanging stuff on it. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff in here, and only some of it's from Vine, but, whatever. So, mouthwash, toothpaste, and then I got a bunch of different things in this. Wait, medicine. As you can tell, this one is packed and stuff. Toothpaste I got from Vine, some soap I got from Vine, and some beauty things I got from Vine, whatever. Deodorant I got from Vine, But and then my headbands and scrunchies and stuff for me and Little Miss, my daughter. What?
Stop making after I'm trying to watch TV.
But this has really been helpful. It's good quality, good zipper, good strong zipper. It's got a little bag on the pocket on the outside. These are just a few things that have been really helpful. But I'm going to point this thing out. See this? See this cooler? If you want to even call it that. Yeah, there's a reason there's all these bags full of it. This thing, I grabbed it because it was a foldable cooler, and I was stupid and left the good cooler my husband had gotten from his job, one of his old jobs. I left it and stuff like an idiot. This thing, I was thinking, oh, it'd be a good cooler because it's foldable. When we're not using it, it can be put away. No. This thing leaks so bad. I mean, it came with, some wooden plywood, like freaking spoons and forks and little knives and stuff, which was helpful. But that's the only thing. That's the only thing about it that was helpful. It sucks. Like, you know what? I need to go and find it on Amazon so I can reevaluate it on the review and say that it sucks. It sucks. But another thing, which I don't have all of it, I only have one of them with us right now. Because, we're living in a hotel. We're living in a hotel and stuff. But this is one of the pans that came in a stackable set that I got. Been really helpful and whatnot. So this case was supposed to be for holding card games like Magic the Gathering, is what it was labeled for on Vine, and that's what I had originally gotten it for. But we use it to hold computer stuff, all these cords and whatnot, and this mouse that's kind of broken now, and this keyboard that's also kind of broken, and this mini PC, which got through Vine. And that's been very helpful looking for places to live, because I can only do so much on my phone, really. Especially considering this one, you would think, would be perfectly content with TV and her box of toys that's in there. But no, a lot of times I have to give her my phone and stuff. This got through Vine also was helpful because as a way of downtime, my husband downloaded a, what's it called? Game emulators on here for like Genesis and Sega and Nintendo and all that. So give us a chance to play some of the classics and whatnot. But yeah, so just kind of some things like thinking on all the things that I left because we was having to pack in such a hurry and whatnot, and only had so much space and time and whatnot. And really, I had another load of things to load up left in our place. And when the landlord was coming up with the sheriff saying, hey, you can't get anything else now. You can't go back in. That's it. And because of that, I left my wedding ring by accident in the kitchen. But there's a lot of things that I really wish I had grabbed through Vine that would have been really helpful now, like the electric lunchbox. That would have been really helpful. And, of course, that cooler and a bunch of things that got left behind. But, yeah. This is just the stuff that I have with us right now because we haven't really had a chance to go back to the storage unit and grab things and reorganize and refigure. We've been living in hotels for about 3 weeks now. Yeah. So it's still an adjustment. But yeah, okay. So just kind of wanted to touch base on it. I'll try to put the links of these things in the description for in case anyone is curious. And I'm also gonna go and anything else I can think of, I'm gonna add to the description or comments or whatever. But yeah, the things that are helping us while we're homeless living in a hotel.